Hey there, everybody. We are here at a new foreclosure, and this is Jesse Knight with beautiful Alaska Realty. This is 5323 Keuka Court. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,080 square foot property, split level, built in 1970. Got a 12,000 square foot lot, or 0.28 acres, and a little cul-de-sac. I'll give you a pan around to the neighborhood here. Property's going for $249,900 right now, which is probably a little bit high given the amount of work that the property needs. Exterior, other than maybe this deck here off to the side, looks halfway decent. We've got an older roof. The windows appear to be in pretty decent shape. They're the older wood windows. And we've got a little bit of peeling paint, but the siding seems to have held up pretty well. It's aluminum siding. I'll give you a shot down the side of the property here into the backyard. Backyard is really overgrown, so we'll have to get a look at it from inside the house through some of the windows. Garage doors in good shape. Garage overall doesn't look too bad. We'll get in there in half a sec. So real quick, disclaimer, I am a real estate licensee in the state of Alaska. I am not a home inspector or licensed contractor, although I have done a fair amount of remodel construction. So stepping now into the garage. Got insulation, but no real sheetrock over anything. We do have 220 for a welder, which is nice, and a back door leading out into the wild jungle of a backyard. So we do have this nice little mudroom area with a coat closet here for taking off all your winter gear before we head upstairs into our living room. And we are a little bigger square footage than a lot of properties that we see. So a little over 2,000 square feet. You can expect to see a fair amount of living space. Popcorn ceilings. Given the date of construction, high likelihood we've got asbestos in there. This is where a wood stove would have gone. Getting now into the dining room area, we see the evidence of some water damage, some leaking from the roof. We've got a deteriorated deck rail. And if we look into the kitchen, seeing here on the ground, that's an indication under the linoleum that we had some water flowing. Cabinets appear to have been upgraded, or at least freshened up, repainted. And we'll give you a quick view out the window here to the deck. Neighboring properties are in pretty nice shape. They're good looking houses. Just looks like somebody let this one go. Maybe they were growing something here. It was quite the late setup. Okay, heading back into the bedrooms. Carpet definitely needs replacement. Window doesn't look too bad as far as it goes. I don't see fogged glass or indication that we've got issues with broken seals in the windows. A decent amount of closet space there. As we swing around, the power's not on, or I'd be turning on lights for you guys. Walking closet area. And the bathroom, done in a natural wood with the shower, older vanity, and older toilet. All right, head downstairs next. So with these split levels, you typically don't have a true master unless they had been remodeled. And they were built in the 60s and 70s. The idea that you'd have a full ensuite bath, walk-in closet was pretty rare. But that said, you generally get some decent size on the bedrooms. Here's our hall bath with lovely lavender tub, sink, toilet. Got a little bit of mold. Doesn't appear to be coming down from in the ceiling. Probably just unclean former occupant. And what I'm going to call the teenagers room here. We've got lots of holes in the walls. Names of crappy rock bands. And music. Live for it. Love for it. Die for it. Yes. So we got some sheetrock repair to do in here. And this was one lucky teenager. It's in our family room here. Done up with exterior siding. We've got a hot tub. Could obviously pretty easily be taken out. And then here we've got actually a newer boiler, sidearm water heater, and then spot for laundry. This is a 82% efficient boiler. So overall impression, house is too expensive at $250, but it's also new on market. The neighborhood with this fixed up should support a little ways above a $300,000 value, but the property would need a pretty good amount of work. So I'm going to give this one for now at the $250,000 price a thumbs down for flippability. For somebody who wanted to do it as an owner-occupied, again, I think we're still overpriced for what I'm seeing here as far as what it's going to need for renovation, especially because we're likely to have some decent amount of water damage on that southeast corner of the house. We saw in the kitchen there was some leak damage from the roof. So until next time, this is Jesse Knight with Beautiful Alaska Realty. If you like these videos and want to give me a thumbs up or a like, I'd be super happy, appreciative. And until next time, have a great day.